Welcome to week 8 class. This week we're going to take a look at argumentation and how to build an argument. Now, this may not connect right away to some of the writing that we're doing. I know you're all working on your creative challenges and your writing projects, but in the end, you want to show why the methodology or the experts that you relied on are the most effective at creating that work of writing. Whether it's looking at certain screenplay writers and processes on screenplay writing, or it's which poets connected with you the most and you thought had the best voice to speak to a certain audience. Think about this in terms of the workplace. You may not be looking at social conflicts like traditional argumentation essays, but in the workplace, you're going to be looking at leadership roles and presenting your ideas and proposing change and ideas in the workplace. You're going to have to show your bosses how effective you are at using logic to show that, well, your way is the best way. So that's where that kind of connects. So you're showing a process and you're showing the idea of why your process is the best, whether it's through research, whether it's through logic, and so forth. So our reading materials this week, we're looking at the Greeks and modern arguments. This is a little history lesson of giving you some ideas of how we built today's idea of argumentation. We're going to look at Greek philosophers and some more modern patterns. How to make an effective argument is a basic framework, gives you an idea of how to outline what we're looking for in an argumentative paper. You've got some readings to do and a short video on ethos, pathos, and logos. Ethos, pathos, and logos is a common way of building an argument. We rely on either expert opinions, sheer logic, or sometimes emotional components to try to convince people of our side. So those are the elements we're going to be looking at. As far as activities this week, we do have a discussion board. What I'd like you guys to do is find a TV commercial, an advertisement. YouTube's great, has tons of these, and find one that fits either ethos, pathos, or logos. So find one that fits one of those elements and share that video and explain why you feel it fits that particular method of argumentation. With your video, you can either give us the link or you can embed the video like this. I've added the instructions here. You can also search YouTube on how to embed code. It's a quick HTML copy and paste step, but link is perfectly fine. I want you to provide a 200-word explanation of why this particular advertisement that you're sharing fits one of these modes, and respond to at least two of your classmates. Initial posts up by Thursday, responses by Sunday night. Your last activity for the week is a little grammar boot camp. We're going to look at prepositions. So we have a guide on prepositions from the Purdue OWL. You have a couple web pages here to review. And then you have a short quiz on prepositions. This is a multiple choice quiz. You can use your notes. All right, so basically this week we're going to look at argumentation, the history, the framework, and the components of argumentation. And we're going to practice some prepositions as well. So have a great week. I'll be looking at your research projects at some point this week so I can get some feedback back to you pretty quickly. I hope you have a great week. If you have any questions, just email me. Thanks a lot.